still can't believe I'm directly like I pretty much made whoever won both of those competitions show up, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, I probably could have won one of those two if I didn't do that. Like, one was like an invite I sent someone to be like, "Hey, you should join this," and then they won. And then Ian, I think I like called to like wake up.
I mean, I was gonna participate, but yeah, you called me to wake me up. Was that the one where I kind of slept in for a bit?
Yeah. And then like I called you, and then you came on and won, and I was like, "Well."
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone could have won that one.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
I was not winning that one. That maze was something else.
Oh, you're talking about the maze or the series of
Yeah.
mazes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your maze competition.
Yeah, that was kind of tricky.
I remember that pyramid one took me so long. I was there first, I think, or like second, and then like everyone like got there before
Yeah.
I was done with it.
That one where you had to like keep going up and then like down, and that one was the end of me.
Oh, with the ladders.
Yeah. Let's see here. I guess we could go to the old spawn of the world if I can find it real quick.
All right.
Because I only have teleports like to the actual mini games because the world
Wait,
itself.
I think I'm there. I'm there.
Okay, this still doesn't work. Are you serious? Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, I just MVTP'd here.
I could not remember how to type out the name for it. Okay. Yeah, David, I'll teleport you.
Yeah, I was just got here.
Oh. My bad.
I'm gonna go creative before I like fail any parkour and die.
So this is FemC's minigame world, which was, I assume, mainly built by Mr. Thee and Etiquette Memory.
Yeah, there was like it was like their little YouTube group. It was Eidetic Memory and then Mr. Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
As
Mr.
I
Fire
like to
Emblem,
call him.
Mirth. It's by a lot of names, really.
Wait, one of his
Fun
names?
fact.
Go ahead.
Huh?
I actually joined FemC several years later, but no one knows because we never did anything after that. But I was part of it. I have access to the YouTube channel.
The more you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many of these like old school teleports actually work anymore. Oh, okay, that one still works. You can see the
Well, Devil's Nightmare still works.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys.
That's probably the most.
You guys went into
famous
the Devil's
one.
Nightmare.
I went.
That's
into
the one
Christmas
I went into. I went into the Devil's Nightmare one because that was like the big famous one that they had. Oh, I think they have like the different. So this is the oldest one, I think. Devil's Nightmare 2016.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you press this if you did it. Okay, I don't know what that does. VIP only. Okay, maybe they were setting this up. I'm not sure.
I think we showed off the original Devil's Nightmare because it's actually hosted in Vizzedville last year.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure that we showed off the second one because it's not in Vizzedville.
Okay, well, I'll be real. The buttons here don't teleport you there, so I'm not entirely sure. TP to spawn. Okay, that one works. Okay, I'm not entirely sure because it was like very far away. Hold on. This is where the map would be really useful.
Well, even if the map was up, the minigame world isn't on the map because people want their projects secret and such.
It used to be on the map.
It used to, but they Mr. Fee removed it at some point.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Hold on. Let me see if I can guess the coordinates. It was like something like this.
I'm gonna exit the game and come right back.
Okay.
Just realized my controller wasn't cooperating.
Okay, well, there's something here. It's weird. Why is there like one random line of non-flat? Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, was it 100? here. This. I'm finding signs of life, but I'm not finding the mini games, which is interesting.
Are you good again, David?
Exiting and come back didn't solve the issue. I'd have to probably close the game, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
All right. Clay, you want to join me in just teleporting to random places, coordinates?
Are you trying to find Devil's Nightmare 2? So you're...
Yes.
Okay, I
'Cause
think
I
I
know
know an
it-
easier way. Hang on.
Okay, because I could not
Wait,
find the teleport.
I have a home set for DN2. Oh, why is my home here? This was a mistake.
Oh, I see.
Okay, well, we're
Okay,
in Devil's Nightmare 2 at least.
I'm just gonna backtrack.
Yeah.
Game mode, spectator. If I can spell, is this the? That's the you win part. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this?
It'd been
Okay,
helpful
so
if my home wasn't at the very end of the game.
yeah. Clay, we should do another run of this, by the way.
I'd be down at some point. It'll probably go terrible, but I don't know if I've actually played it since me and Pokemon X tried to fix all the command blocks. So I don't know if everything works properly.
Okay, is there
I
like a
think it-
teleport in here? What's this? Re-enter save file. Oh, will that like teleport you back? Wait, is there a command in... This says teleport back to Vizzedville. Is there a command... Or is there a teleporter in Vizzedville to there?
There's a teleporter at the end of Devil's Nightmare in Vizzedville to Devil's Nightmare 2. Maybe that's the quicker way. Let's see.
I'm in the new spawn.
Any luck now, David?
Yeah, no, it's working now.
Okay, that's good.
Or it was. I'll just use keyboard.
Okay.
It just completely
Oh,
crashed.
dear.
Oh well.
Okay, if you can find that teleporter to Devil's Nightmare 2, that'd be nice.
Okay. Oh, I went to the wrong island, so give me a minute. Or did I? No, I'm on the right one now. Okay. This is dangerous to do with all my stuff on me. Hang on.
Oh, a ruined portal in the fucking... in the world.
Where are you, Sonic? I teleported to you, but I don't see you.
I teleported because I realized I have like all my stuff on me, and I realized that those command blocks probably get rid of your inventory.
Okay, you must have did it the exact same time I teleported to you.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of my pickaxe. That wouldn't be good.
Well, in the meantime, I will...
Okay, flash back. Oh, I'm
Look
probably
at
gonna
all
die.
this
Oh,
again.
okay. Okay. Where's the end of this game? I don't want to play Devil's Nightmare right now. Just trying to skip to the end. Oh no, I don't remember which one's the middle button. Is it this one? Okay. This is not where I thought it sent me. Oh, this is so bad.
Have you found the teleporter?
I found the end of the game. I can't remember which button you're supposed to hit.
Let me
Is it
teleport
this
to
one?
you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Clay, you... Okay.
Oh no, and then the back one. Oh, it's so bad. Okay.
Oh my god. I keep teleporting to you in the wrong place.
Okay. Now you can teleport to me.
Okay.
So I've hit 2 of the 3 buttons, so it has to be this one.
Okay.
Okay. Stage 2. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
Okay, I have found Devil's Nightmare 2, finally.
Okay, I'm here as well. made it. I'm gonna go in creative mode though.
Okay, I can't see a thing. I need night vision. Hang on. Minecraft effects.
Yeah, mine's kind of dark too with the shaders.
Hold on. Like,
There we go. I can see now.
I just gave everyone night
Oh,
vision.
nice, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So this was like the sequel. So they had like the first one, which I guess you saw last year, and it was like a big hit. Everyone was like trying it. But then they wanted to make one that was like bigger and more difficult, so they made this. And everyone hated them for it, but it was also kind of fun. They made like a competition, I think, of like who could beat it the fastest. Like when it launched. So there was like 10 of us trying to beat it. I remember that.
Yeah, I unfortunately wasn't involved with that.
It was before my time as well. No, I guess I would have been playing, but I didn't know about it at the time. I had less access to be on Minecraft more often back then.
I don't remember who else was in the competition. I know I won it though, but I don't know who was in it.
Yeah, I don't know how to navigate this.
You just hold on. Let me go back
Oh,
to you.
it teleported me back here.
It's this way. There you go. They made it like have a whole storyline. Oh, I already filled the jump. Oops. You think I'm in creative mode? They made a whole storyline around it, so like all these pressure plates like spam your text with like the story.
Wait, how do I? Oh, is there a button? How do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see. Oh, the button like blends in. I did
Yeah,
not see that.
teleports you.
What's this room? Remember this room?
I think it's through. No. Okay.
Are the
Oh, you're
watching.
supposed to go in here.
Let me hit this button. And then down here.
There's the button.
Here.
Oh, I don't remember the puzzle clean.
Let me read. Oh shoot, I don't remember the puzzle either.
Oh,
What button you hit?
yeah, hold on, I'll teleport back real quick. Though.
Okay.
I hit green.
Okay.
Okay, your
I
turn.
think it's cyan.
Oh, you're so lucky. David, were you able to get through it?
I got lost somewhere. Is there a way for me to spectate one of you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you would spectator, you could probably just log on to one of us and watch. Yeah, I gotcha. Maybe. Then I think if you click one of the buttons, you should be able to teleport to us. Like, it should be like a thing in your inventory. I guess I can't see you if you teleport you or not.
Okay, I'm thinking my inventory that does what?
There should be like a head
press,
or something.
Yeah, if you press like 1 to like open up your hotbar, you should be able to teleport to like our face.
Okay, I see. Alright,
Yeah. If you like click one of us or right click, I don't know, then you like go in our bodies and like get like a first person view on it.
And then you could go in.
Fly around.
Well, with how much we're teleporting, I was gonna suggest maybe he could go in first person, but then hit the third person view, so then we still see more than just the first person view.
Oh, that's true.
So teleport to Claire. And I right click you?
A left click or right click?
Left or right click, it's one of them.
There we go.
Okay.
I don't remember the puzzle for this side.
Okay. I think it's this one. I was right.
Was it 15?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was counting the blocks.
Oh, teleport me again.
Oh yeah, because you're closer to it.
I really don't remember this one. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Nope. Okay.
Wait, what is the puzzle here again? I forgot.
Oh, I got disconnected from your body.
I'm back here. Can you see again?
Oh,
There we go.
Okay.
hold on. We
Maybe
need to like
this one.
do this one by. Yeah, I'll wait so you can go back.
Hang on. Okay.
Which ones have you all pressed?
I pressed like multiple blue ones, and I pressed the one all the way to the right.
Okay, well, I'm trying to gray ones.
Okay. I'll wait for you to come back.
Wasn't that one? It wasn't that one.
I really thought it was a blue one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna press this one. I don't know if I pressed the. Okay.
Did you press all the other blue ones?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it was a red one then.
Got that one.
Is it all guessing, or is there logic behind it?
There was definitely logic to it, but we kind of rushed through this whole game, so
Yeah.
I don't know what it was supposed to be.
This is.
Okay. Which ones have you tried?
I don't know, Ian. Should I just check which one's the answer so we're not stuck here?
Sure, maybe, yeah.
Hang on. Okay. Game would see. Which one of these doesn't kill us? Okay.
Or is it like
I found.
Okay, which one is it?
Hang on, I'm coming back.
Alright, I'll lock onto you again. Where are you?
Schemes. I swear. What? I think it's broken.
Oh.
So I was right about it being a blue one.
Okay.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
So the
but...
good one doesn't work.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
Why did it work for you? I'm so confused.
It didn't work the first 3 times, but it worked the 4th time.
Maybe because I'm connected to you. I'll like detach or something.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know how to detach.
Oh! You crouch, I think.
There, I'm detached.
Wait, you can teleport to me if you
Okay.
want.
That was it? That was why?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
because you were closer, so I was teleporting you, but you were locked onto me. So
Yeah.
I actually
Okay.
teleported.
That makes sense.
I remember this one being super easy for me because of my ping. Maybe.
This one's always been awesome for
Yeah, I can just kind of walk through
Ooh,
it.
that actually kind of looks cool on the
me. Yeah.
hollow.
Alright, you ready to watch me die here?
You can do this.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm in creative mode.
Oh, I'm also in creative mode, you're right. Okay, I guess I won't die. Okay,
Oh,
well,
unlucky. Yeah.
Yep, you would have died twice, but I can't believe. Okay.
Oh my god, thank god. I accidentally walked out.
Oh boy. Okay. Was it this? Okay, yeah.
Is yours glitching?
No, I'm still good.
Okay, mine's glitching, so
No.
I'm gonna detach. There we go.
Oh, this was just a giant parkour room. I gave us night vision now, but like I remember when it's like super dark, it's just like
Oh,
horrible to try
actually,
and
it would look
do.
really cool if it was just completely dark.
I can get rid
Yeah,
of the effect
so
if you
I
want.
cleared David.
There we go.
Yeah. The trick with this one is that at some point you go very high up, and then you have to jump down towards a section that you otherwise couldn't get to.
Yeah,
I don't remember exactly where that was.
I
That
think
point.
I do.
I'm just kind of following it.
I think it's right here. Okay, just fall. That's fine. Is it? Oh wait, is that right? Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's been so long. Okay, you go up here. You go here. You go all the way around. And you hit this point.
Yeah, I think I'm
Oh,
going
and-
the right way. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to jump off here because if you keep following it, you'll die.
Yeah, and then the secret was like over here.
Yep. Okay,
Okay.
I can stop falling. We'll be in great shape. And there's lava right there to kill you. Let's see if he's nice like that.
And then the trick here is that there was like a secret part over here. You have to fall down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then there's like these kind of jumps where like you have to like. Oh, I started flying. But you have to like go across them really fast, otherwise you'll fall into the void.
Hang on. I had a trick to this. Let me see if I can still do my trick.
It's just running fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not jumping.
Oh, well.
Good trick.
Oh no. Jump up here. You hit both the things, and you hit the button.
Oh, is this the water? Yep.
Yeah. So, this used to be extremely challenging the first time you were playing the game, when you didn't know where to go, but now, because of the 1.16 swimming, or
Yeah.
is that 1.13?
It's
1.13.
1.13. Essentially,
Yeah,
this is like a maze, and there was only one way you could, like, 2x1, like, awkwardly swim through it in, like, the old swimming style. And you have to, like, find the right path at the top to, like, get to the exit. And it was really stressful because you were on a time limit with, like, water breathing effects.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and if you didn't, you could get up, like, really close so easily, but, like, there was only one path that was the right one. And so if you, like, you got, like, around the top and you just couldn't find it, and you just started slowly drowning. And then you had to go all the way to the like, very, like, not the... It wasn't... Was it the start anymore? I think there was a checkpoint somewhere.
The start? I want to say it was the start.
Wasn't there a checkpoint after that parkour room when you walk down the steps? I think that was a checkpoint.
I want to say there wasn't, because I've had to do the start of the game way too many times.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Working at some point, and no one ever fixed it. I could see that as well. There we go.
That must have been a nightmare to design.
Well, I think you used, like, World Edit to, like, render it in and then just kind of block off every path except for one.
Okay.
Is, I think, how we did it. But it was definitely, for the time especially, it was very impressive how they did it.
Yeah. And then, like...
And it was such a euphoric feeling when you got out the pyramid.
Yeah, like... I spent so many times, like, running through the level and then drowning at the pyramid and having to start all over just again and again and again until I finally got it. But now, like, almost anyone should get a first try because of the 1.13 swim.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way we can make it, like, harder again.
I don't know.
Because now, I guess you just have to have, like... It's all one by ones now, right? Did you not take the minecart?
It's not giving me a minecart.
Oh, I placed the minecart down. But...
Oh, okay. It's going in my inventory. I didn't realize that. And I don't have permission to place it, so I gotta ignore claims.
Oh, I see your mic. The render is, like, lower than it used to be. Oh, I remember. Wasn't there a part here where you had to, like, get off the minecart in time?
I'll just come to you guys.
This is what killed me my first run through. Well, I died once to the maze, and then I got back here, and then I died to the minecart.
I would have been so mad. I think I, like, noticed and landed, like, on the edge of where you could land without dying. It was, like, the scariest Minecraft experience of all time. Oh, look at chat while I'm just running a minecart.
Bike lane.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, right. That was almost bad. Well, I'm in creative, so I guess it wasn't, but it felt like it. Oh, right. Okay. You got this, Ian.
Okay, I don't like that I have speed somehow, so I don't...
Why do you have speed?
Are you supposed to have... I think you might speed... Are you supposed to have it? I'm not sure.
I don't have speed.
Oh.
Oh, and then this is where the one checkpoint was. Yeah,
This is the one checkpoint, yeah. God. Oh, well, I would have died right there. This took so long. But then I did it a separate time, and it was no issue. But, like, with the stress of the competition, this was, like, majorly scary.
I don't remember. July? Okay. And then, oh shoot. I should know this. That's not right. Is it this one? No.
Mm.
I want to say it's like... No. This one then. No?
Wasn't it 42? No.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, what we got? A button. See, I don't know which one of us David's spectating, but you also had the option skill to skip some of these segments.
Yeah, you could do jump. I don't know which one. The first one I know you can
That
definitely skip. Yeah. There's the first one you can also skip, I believe.
I think so. What's this? Oh, this one sends you backwards. I guess you're supposed to skip that one.
Yeah. And this was like, oh, you could skip that one if you were like skillful enough to like, yeah, I slipped off obviously.
Okay, I also.
Okay, well, we are washed.
Indeed. Okay, I can't even walk straight. Okay.
This one you could also skip, I think. No. Okay, I lied. You can't skip that one.
What about this way? Oh, you can choose to go this way. Wait, you can't make that jump. Okay.
Oh, this. I remember this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not waiting for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that I wouldn't want to wait for that. I hate spiderwebs in Minecraft.
Yeah. Right here. Does this one not work? Oh.
We did.
Oh, okay. I'll just teleport to you, so David doesn't have to. Okay.
Why not give up? What was this one? Oh, right, this.
Keep going down, right?
You have to
Oh,
like not
gosh.
jump. The trick was not jumping, I believe, but
Okay.
it's like, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You just lagged on my end. That was awkward. And more spider webs I'm not doing. Okay.
Oh god, this you have to like. Yeah, okay. To get very precise.
Yeah. I can't
This
believe I
was
actually landed
the
on
lava, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you guys just do?
Oh.
You fell in the lava?
Yeah, you have to go through the lava. They put like a bunch of
I
fake
see.
buttons that kill you, and then here you have to like go through a painting.
More spider webs. I think
Oh, I don't.
Matrix with a twist,
I think it was
right?
red. I think it was red.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I really hate blue, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
No, I remember that because I got that right my first time. I was winning the competition. I was very stressed. I was in that room for like 20 minutes. I was begging. I was trying to make a deal with eidetic memory to like teleport me back if I got it wrong.
And then that's the end of Devil's Nightmare 2.
Oh, hey, I was Deg, Paper Luigi, Snow Death. Hey, you made it as well.
I'm the 5th and final person to beat this game, apparently.
I feel like more people have definitely beaten it, but I doubt they've updated that in like years.
Yeah, that's there.
Back to
Yep.
Doesn't work.
Okay, that's
MV.
awkward. If you teleport, let me know, because, like I said, I don't remember how to type the name world.
I mean, I just do MV list and then I see the spelling.
Which world are we going to?
We're going back to FMCs.
Well, there's like other mini games.
Yeah.
I don't. Clayne, you have yours, right?
Yep.
I think I remember the coordinates to mine as well because it was funny numbers.
I have a teleport at like new spawn to mine.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Me, David.
I'm not connected to you, but I'm currently looking at you.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so this is the original way to get to my 2 mini games. Which I think we'll cover later. Did you want to show yours off, Ian?
Sure, I'm there right now.
Okay, let's teleport.
Alright, I'm there.
Okay, so this is like a project that I was working on for a little bit. Wanted to make my own parkour levels because we didn't really have. I don't think you had yours at the time when I
No,
started
I didn't.
this. So I wanted to like make a little parkour game. It was meant to have like 20 levels or so. I think I only managed to finish like 2 or 3. But I think they were pretty well made overall. I was happy with them at the time. Oh, I'm just gonna create this. I wanted to make each level kind of like focused around like a theme. So like this first one was like a park. Because like a lot of parkour games that were out at the time were just kind of like awkward flat worlds with like singular like path jump lines, like floating blocks and stuff, and I wanted to make it more like a
I was doing well till then.
Yeah, the theme definitely adds to the appeal. It makes it look actually pretty nice.
Yeah, so that was like the goal with it. I made it so you can like in creative mode you can fly over the boundaries, but like it put you in adventure mode. So like when you're playing through it for real, like you can't see all the barrier blocks, but you can't like cheat. And I did put some secrets in some levels. Like there's one in this tree right here. I don't think many people know about.
I don't think I knew about this. Oh, the button doesn't work.
Yeah, it was supposed to give you an item.
Ah.
And then you were like, I don't remember exactly what you had to do with it, but you could like register it. And once you got like all these secrets in all the levels, then you could like, get like a prize or something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, there's a block. Oh.
Yeah. That one was meant to scare you.
No, I thought I messed it up the first time. I was like, wait, what did I do wrong? Okay, why do I have like random speed? Okay.
Yeah, I've been getting random speed in this world as well.
Alright.
I just kind of flew over here.
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the end of level 1.
So
Lovely
how
how
many
the
levels did
teleporters.
you finish?
I finished. I think the teleporter is broken. I finished 3. I want to say 2 or 3. Hold on. I'm kind of gonna. Okay, I'll just break the ceiling. Okay, so the second one. This one was themed around. Okay, teleport wants to work. It's not working for some reason.
How many of
Okay,
these have you like fixed? Because you remember the commands had to be like changed.
I don't know. I'll just fly over to it if you want.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, so you come in here. And this one, if you go on like game mode, adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Metal Dragon.
I'll just give the effect. So the point of this was, you get infinite regeneration in this level, and then you have to do like cactus jumps. So you have to like time your jumps between like the damage ticks. Of course, I'm sucking at it now.
Okay, hang on, I'll go in game mode adventure and see if I can do it. Okay,
I think the regen.
Yeah,
I think the regen was supposed to be stronger as well. I had it like exactly done, so you never died from it.
Oh, okay. No, I was doing good for a second.
Yeah, we don't have to do this for like 10 minutes. There was a secret in one of these wells. I don't remember if it was the first one or that one. Or it was like a late, maybe it was a later one. Maybe it's that one. I think it was this one. Okay, maybe okay, one of these wells definitely had a secret in it, but I forgot which one. Anyway. This was meant to scare you. There's like barrier blocks over the wall.
I see. Is there any holes in it, or is it like perfectly?
I think I might have put one hole, but I don't remember. I don't think so. Actually. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I don't remember where the secret was in this level. I'm gonna have to look that up again. And then the third one that I did. So I was gonna make a snowy one, but I never got to finishing that. But I started making this slime level. This one isn't completed, I don't think. Where's the starting point? I think this is the start. Yeah, this is the start.
I don't know if I've seen this one before.
Like you have to like bounce on the slime blocks. Okay, it didn't bounce me anywhere. I'm glad it worked for you.
Very fun. What's the...
Okay, this was if you fell, I think. You had to like jump across them, and then like this one was like you have to go on it, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, it was supposed to do that. I don't know where it's supposed to.
Maybe.
I think you're supposed to go backwards. I think.
Oh, is that
On this, on that, yeah. Okay, you're supposed to go backwards there.
Oh, okay.
And then jump up, and then same thing here, where like you jump towards it, go up, and then that's supposed to like launch you all the way to the next one. But
Okay, just gotta watch you.
yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. My goal was always to like make like a little more unique parkours. Go on there. Ooh, if I can make it. Okay, I barely made it.
That seems intense and difficult, but fun.
Most of them are actually if you just hold forward at the right time and you just keep holding forward, then it will work. I don't remember what this was. There's a trick to whatever this is.
Okay.
I think some of it is gone. Yeah, I think there was redstone here that doesn't work anymore. Essentially, there was like a glitch where if you gave yourself, it was like jump boost. It was like a crazy jump boost that you could give yourself, and then it would like launch you in a certain way, and like you can like, I don't know where the finishing thing is. That I think it just like didn't render in with the new version because there was like a finishing platform over here. But the trick was that you could only get to it if you use the jump boost glitch. But I don't remember what the exact glitch was. But yeah. Never got to finish this ice level. I made like a little nice house on a hill, but never made the parkour for it.
That's there.
All right. You want to do your
We can
go.
I probably have Mespel Blitz as a home. Okay, right.
Maybe I should like work on these in the future and finish them.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Does this teleport still work? Oh, it does still work. Look at that.
I mean, we could definitely do competitions if we had enough people that were interested in joining, involving some of the things that you guys have made.
When did I do this? Why is it not centered? I do not remember making this. Like the Vizzed logo here? Huh. Interesting. I have no idea when I did that or why I did that. If I centered it, I would be fine with it, but that drives me nuts.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
Like it's not like it has like a wall on this side. If you just moved it over like one block, it would come perfectly to have like the wall here, and then yeah, because you got the button right here. I don't know why I did it like that. That drives me up a wall. Let's see here.
So someone's interested in a competition. Anyway, we'll have to see if we like. We'll have to like finish some extra stuff as well and make sure it all works still in this version.
Yeah, I think we'll see with mine. It wouldn't be like well suited to a competition. Are you here still, David? By the way,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, real quick, we have the credits of different people that helped and such. And I brought in users on the server. Well, we'll just go through it.
All these people helped with making
this? Okay, I'm going game mode C because I will die. So originally the levels were built with like lava, like up to the block. So if you fail to jump, you just die in lava. However, there was a glitch with Minecraft, which might be fixed by now. I'm not sure. Where even though the lava wasn't like on the block, you would sometimes just start burning, and then it would cause people to die unfairly. So then I had to redo it so where you just fall pretty much. But as you can see with like my levels, it's a very straightforward like parkour course. And I feel like with a competition that would be hard to like watch because of just how wide.
There's like there's definitely a higher skill level involved. I think mine is a little more casual, and I think his is more.
The funny
like,
thing
challenging.
is, this is I wasn't trying to make the hardest parkour, but I think I did accidentally.
Like these earlier levels are fine, but I remember some at like later on that were like
I'm not
quite
gonna
challenging.
go through it, but like, so I was trying to do like different ideas through each level and such. As you can see, the levels aren't long; it's just a lot going on and such. Scar helped make these levels prettier. Scar the Scarab, because it used to just be like
Box.
yeah, it was just a bedrock box. I want to say. And then I think he only did the first 5 design-wise, and then I tried to make the rest of them look better, even though I'm not good at building.
Oh god.
And then I had like signs kind of taunting the player early on. So after every 5 levels, I have a level based on like one of the admins of the servers at the time's like projects or something. So this is based on that room in Devil's Nightmare with all the cobwebs. But I made mine bigger because, you know. And then you go back to playing regular levels. Have some soul sand parkour here. There it goes. I think this lava here is supposed to make you think there's something, but there's nothing. Yep.
Oh, because it like flows.
Yep.
Wasn't that something in Devil's Nightmare 1 that you had to like go in a certain spot? Oh, this is also a lot easier now.
Oh, yeah. We had my water maze here, which used to be, if you chose the wrong way, you would die, but I don't even think it matters anymore because of the 1.13 swimming.
Somehow I just remembered the path. I don't know why.
I honestly thought I chose the wrong path. I was like, why did I choose this way? But apparently I do remember my own paths. Then we have this ladder parkour where you're jumping off wall to wall. This isn't something you really saw a lot at the time, so I thought it would be pretty unique. I don't know what the idea was here, just to be annoying, I guess, because it definitely drove me nuts. So this level is based on Geogree.
Okay, I was getting like Sonic Green Hill Zone vibes here.
It's based on his Minecraft skin at the time, where he had this like green thing. I've never been sure what it's supposed to be, but like at the time, I think this was before he started building more, so I had like nothing to go on like what to design a level to Geo. Oh yeah, we have the glass planes where like the middle you can't walk on. I incorporated some iron bars. I could not remember the block. That was awkward.
Ooh, that was kind of cool. Okay.
Back when I first released this,
yeah.
Yeah, so you just run through this and you like get hit. Back when I first released this, Zircon Swift, also known as like Dark Power 508 and Neo Ray, played this, and I thought it was gonna be easy. It took him 4.5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that's most of these. I remember Devil's Nightmare also took like 2.5, 3 hours. The first one.
Yeah, this is not very nice of me, I have to say.
I used to be better at those.
Skull jumps. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't hold the button long enough. That was awkward.
Layer heads are really awkward to like jump on.
Yep. So this level here is based on Neo Ray, Zircon Swifts, whatever you want to call them, Timo Cortain minigame he was working on, or maybe it was finished by this point. I don't remember.
Did you show that one off or no?
No, we haven't shown that off. I don't. Maybe it's not in the timestamps, but I didn't watch long enough to know for sure. I can probably skim the video real quick. Do I see a giant 2 in the same? Actually, I'm pretty sure that's hosted in Vizzedville, so we probably did. Yeah, we did. We showed that off last year.
It was also that that game that Leon and Zircon were working on that was like the PvP one. Remember that?
Oh, the one that's supposed to be like Mega Man Battle Network? That one?
Yeah, you pick a kit or something and it like
Yeah,
you go in
I
a little
don't
arena.
really know how to get to that one, and I know Pokemon X tried to get it working again, but I don't think he was able to.
I see. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Just
Watermelon parkour, I guess. Okay. And now pumpkin.
Okay, I'm a little behind.
Oh.
I was trying to follow your name in the dark.
This is based on that level we just saw from Ian's game, the first level. I was trying to do like similar things. I only seen it, I want to say, like once or twice when I made this based on it, so I couldn't remember like super well all what was going on in that level.
Yeah, it fits the vibe though.
Okay, I can't do it. This is the level that Zircon was stuck on for like 2.5 hours.
What, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. Should have practiced it.
Wait, does this not say who it's made by? Oh, that's sad. These are the guest levels. Oh man, I don't remember who made that level we just saw. This one was made by my cousin. It's Minecraft username currently. It would be like Sloth Supremacy, I believe.
AKA Kyron.
Yeah. Because I thought it would be neat, like I did one through all the admins, I was like, oh, let's see what like players on the server I can get involved making the minigame as well. Because I started this project before. The sign's not having who built them anymore is really annoying me. I'm gonna have to fix that if I can figure out who made them. Who made this level? I should know. I don't. That. Wait, hang on. Let me see. No, it doesn't say. Well, at least I still have the credits at the start, so we'll go back and look at those, I guess, to be able to give them credit. Or, I don't know, David, did you look at all of the signs at the start?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So yeah, the people that were guest level builders were involved here. There also is a secret that I put in this level that leads to a secret level / ending where you jump through the lava here, and there is a button somewhere. Oh yeah, down here. And then that takes you to the secret level.
Oh yeah.
Which I don't think anyone's ever beaten. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure.
I think I did this on call with you once.
Okay.
But not in like a...
Like actual run through the game, just like...
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I gotcha.
I think you just showed it to me, but yeah.
The redstone's not working, that's pretty awkward. Well.
This gave you an elytra, and then you have to like...
Yeah, at the top you get the elytra and have to fly down.
Oh.
Oh shoot, I didn't put it on. Okay, hang on.
I forgot I was in creative, so I was like, why is it not working?
There we go.
Okay, this pressure plate does nothing, but...
I know where we are pretty much, so I'll just... Or, I guess I could just game mode C. That probably would make more sense. Okay, I take it back. I knew roughly where we are. Oh yeah, the guest levels. Okay. Are you near me, David?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So this level, at the time, I had a Minecraft alt that I'm not sure anyone ever realized at the time was me. So I was like, okay, I want to make a really annoying level. So this used to go like way up, and it had a bunch of really hard ladder jumps. But so many people complained about it over the years, I just kind of cut it down to being almost nothing, I guess.
The signs work here.
Oh, that's so strange.
The
Okay,
button. Okay, yeah, there we go.
This level is based on Snow Death. I don't know why or where the inspiration was. It just better name Snow, I'm guessing. And Death, so lava, maybe?
I think that's. Oh, I need to take off this elytra.
Oh yeah,
I
I
was like,
still have mine on too.
I was like, why can't I jump properly? There's the elytra.
So yeah. Based on Snow Death, level 29. Yes. Then we have the level made by Scar the Scarab. This one's
pretty unique looking.
Yeah, he's good at building. I am not. Okay, I can't. Basically, the idea is, you have to... Oh, this one, I think you have to run it. Yeah, and then you land.
I ran too fast. Yeah, I'm too fast. It's the speed that we have.
This level here was built by... I don't know how to say this right. I've always said Lilian, but I'm told that's wrong. Leon? However you say it. So I didn't know...
He's French, so no one knows. Yeah.
Okay. So there's supposed to be, like, redstone at the start here, but it quit working at some point, so I just put a glass block. But he was kind enough to build his own level because I really didn't know what to base his off of either. And with his username, I couldn't just take a gas or his Minecraft skin. Like, I had nothing. He was working on his own mini game that I think was supposed to be, like, set in a hospital. I could be wrong about that. But yeah. And then you have your ending wall.
Not this
But, yeah, so later on, Poker3219 Fire Dove wanted to make some levels. So we just kind of add it onto the main game, but it makes the game like 10 times harder.
So this one, do you have to actually jump through the lava?
This one, you have to like, jump around it.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to jump.
Yeah, one of the jumps looks very difficult.
Like that, and then like that. Yeah. Okay. And then this drove me nuts. Fun fact: there used to be like a block right here. In theory, it should not mess up your jump, but for some reason, some glitch in Minecraft's code, it would cause you to go, you barely miss the jump 95% of the time less, that even if you did it perfectly. I removed that one block and started being able to make the jump like most of the time. I was so mad.
Wasn't there one more level after this?
Oh.
That really dark one?
Hang on, did I... There used to be, and I think I got rid of it because I was like, this is ridiculous.
Okay. There's like an SSS difficulty level that was after that.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find it here. Did I, like, delete it? Maybe I did. I really hate that level. But basically, like, it was completely black, and then there's these redstone lamps that would give you a little bit of light. But, like, I don't think anyone could really beat that after doing, like, 30 other levels beforehand, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Where are you at?
I got teleported here somehow, I don't know how.
Oh. Okay, real quick, there's also the second one, because for some reason I thought it needed a sequel that was harder. I don't know why that was my takeaway from the first game. But that was my takeaway. I wonder if this button still works up here. Oh, it does. Look at that. It still has the title card.
So what are all the reasons for the commands to not work anymore?
So at some point, one of the Minecraft updates makes it so you have to change how the command blocks are like formatted.
Yeah.
So
It's like
instead of
express S and some weird stuff that you have to do.
so instead it used to just be like TP at player numbers, right? Like this one, for example, says execute as at player run TP at player, and then the coordinates.
Yeah, you have to like specify that you're parsing it as a player, and then it will do @p commands. Otherwise, it wouldn't do it. And for like some mini games where it was like only one teleport per level, it wasn't that bad to fix it. But some of these mini games have like 20 or plus command blocks in one level, and you have to like edit the input for all of them to like execute as players, and it was a nightmare to deal with.
And like also like the Two Course Hang, for example, like Zircon Swift's mini games are really advanced like command block stuff. Like I couldn't figure it out and was scared to touch it. Pokemon X tried to fix it, and I don't think he was able to even. Like just because like we know what the command's supposed to be, but like with the formatting, we don't know how to do it.
Right.
So that would be something where we pretty much need Zircon to come back and want to work on it to be able to fix it. And I think I've messaged him on Vizzed about it before, but he's never gotten back to me, unfortunately.
Okay, so it's just a matter. Okay, so like with ChatGPT, you could probably just feed the commands into there and have ChatGPT potentially fix the commands. Have you tried that or?
No, I haven't tried that.
I should probably like maybe like copy the whole thing and then try that, so we don't lose the originals if we if it doesn't work.
Good point.
But it was a really good game. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was like a dark, like Egyptian kind of looking thing. I don't remember exactly what you're supposed to do in it, but
there was different. There was a storyline going in that one, and throughout it, there was like 10 secrets you could find. In each secret area, if you beat it, you got like this item that showed that you had that secret and such. And then at the end, you got like, I want to say something that told you how many secrets you got, and like proof of it.
Wasn't there like a bunch of books that you had to like read and stuff as well?
Yeah, there's a bunch of books. So the second game, I made each level longer, but it's jeez. Okay. Apparently, the next part is a quiz about me.
Oh.
What was my favorite number? 14. My favorite game. Oh, okay. Where is it?
You should edit that. Put Royal.
Yeah, I should.
Really? Persona 5's your favorite?
Yeah, Persona 5
I would have thought a
was my
Sonic
favorite
game.
So, until I played Persona 5...
What? How is that not your favorite song,
That's
Clayton?
not my favorite song.
Like, that's the one you always used to sing in voice calls.
Yeah, but like that's not been my favorite song in quite a few years, really.
Okay, well, it used to be. I swear to God. Oh, I don't know then. Hold on.
Oh,
It's
she just
not
like
beautiful.
died when I teleported.
Oh yeah, she pressed the wrong button. She also pressed the sensible option. No, that's also not it. Okay, but if it's this one, oh my God.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in you, Clayton, but it's okay. Oh well, I kind of spoiled this one, did I? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward.
My favorite movie.
Where's that? Where's that Reshiram one? Where's that one?
No.
Favorite movie.
It's probably this. Yeah. Okay.
What was it?
What day?
Yeah, it was Dragon Ball Z.
See, I never liked these ones because it's like no one is supposed to like know this.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't very nice. When was the game supposed to come out? Oh.
Well, it's definitely not in 2001, so we can eliminate that one.
Yeah.
Nice Oh, I see. I see what this. Okay, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
Wait, is it not the anniversary? I really thought that was the answer. Wait. Oh, I just didn't.
Oh, it is.
I got
Okay, I was
teleported.
like,
It
I
must
know.
mean that I got
Oh, okay.
teleported.
Oh, David got teleported, right? What is the S?
And S Bolt Blitz stand for.
I don't know. Okay, okay. You click one. You click one.
I know the answer.
Well, wait. Oh, they can't hear me, can they? Okay, well that's awkward. Anyway, I was like, yo, you click one.
I thought you meant me. I was like,
Okay, that's the one I was gonna click, but I didn't want to look stupid. What group did he join
oh.
first?
Well, this is some
It has to
random
be the
20
Rileyans. Yeah,
some
I
like
know. I know my
2015
lore.
server knowledge. Yeah.
I know my Greeners lore.
My favorite Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts. Why did I come up with these questions?
Oh, okay, good to know. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
You've
what
never
these
even
mean.
played Kingdom Hearts, yeah. It's Oblivion. I'll give you
Okay,
that one.
well, I didn't even see that one, so that's good that you pressed that. Where did Sonic come up with the name S-Volt Blitz? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we have the fire level. This one has a bunch of splitting paths. You can choose which way you want to go.
This one looks pretty cool.
That was... Yeah, the use of the what is this aqua prismarine? That's the right. The use of the prismarine and the other blocks from the temples and the water temples, whatever they're called. It's very nice.
Have they added I don't know if they call them shaders, but I know like they're going to be adding stuff to Bedrock. Maybe that's not coming out to Java anytime soon, but like they're like shaders where they make the graphics a little more fancy looking.
I did hear about that. I don't think that's like out yet. I want to say it's coming to Java too, but I didn't watch the event, so I was just like seeing people's reactions.
Vibrant visuals. Okay.
I'm enjoying jumping on Drew's head right now. So what are you supposed to do here? Jump down.
Oh, and then you had like minecart parkour. That's the other option.
Okay, well I don't know her cat's name, so you're gonna have to just do this one.
Let's see. Not one of the... Oh, this is...
Oh, more trivia?
9 years ago. Oh, no. I don't know, Ian. Is it this one? Nope.
I saw you teleport. I was like, oh, that's the one.
Tang? Nope.
Okay, is there one that you know was definitely a cat? Other than Tang and Mrs.
Nah.
Pepperpot?
Nope.
Okay, so it's Louis or Jackson.
I'll say Jackson. Okay, that was the right one.
Okay.
Now we have fire dub trivia.
Oh god. Oh, you just have to press it. I was like, where's the question? Okay. What is my dream job?
And this is
then with this
Fire
one,
Dove?
yeah.
Oh, there's more options behind it.
Yeah. There's also like a secret joke path through this trivia one, I will say. It's a veterinarian.
That's what I thought.
Favorite Pokemon generation? I think it's Gen 4.
It has to be, right? Is it not?
I don't know then.
Really? Gen 5?
Do the buttons just not work?
I guess they don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awkward.
Unless I'm interfering. I don't think so, though.
Here, I'll step back. No, it doesn't.
No.
It's gotta be Gen 4. Let's see. Yeah, it's not the new execute as at players.
I mean, the rest aren't going to be either, so.
Yeah, that's there. Okay.
Oh, there was a lot.
Level? Okay. It's just the start of this level. What's the next issue? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, you spawn here. Mode. So, after the first time, Zircon wanted to make his own level. Or maybe I asked him to. Maybe he didn't want to. I don't know. But, so we have more of his usual style of having story and parkour.
Oh, funny joke.
How do you do this?
You have to go. You have to go. You have to go in here, Clayton.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you have to go in there.
No, you don't.
Clayton, you have to go in there. You have to go in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I don't. I know you get like ender pearls at some point. I don't really remember how.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, probably some command block that wasn't fixed.
Probably, but yeah. Oh, and then I can game mode SP or PS instead of SP. That's awkward. Okay. Then for my final level here, we just have some basic parkour. It used to be a lot longer, but I decided that was not a good idea. Or maybe that's a secret ending over there. I don't even know if there's still a way to access the secret ending. But, yeah, that is the end. And the button doesn't work. Okay. No command. Love it.
It
Oh.
seems like you gave
Probably
up on
why.
fixing the buttons like midway through.
Then we have, oh yeah, some credits again. Why is my head that? Oh, it's like when I was, like, cosplaying Fire's skin at the time.
Yeah, your old skin.
Wait, the heads show old skins?
Yes.
Yeah, if that's your skin at the time, that's. I don't know if you break it and pick it back up, if it will stay that way.
I
I'm
didn't
not
know that
sure.
it worked that way. Interesting.
If I copy it, it's not. Interesting.
Well, it's just player head if you copy it.
Yeah.
What if you like
Wait, what if I... Oh, if I
control
crouch
click
and
it?
do it, yep.
Here,
Now
yeah.
I can make more.
Wait,
More
you
you
crouch?
Yeah. Or, well, my crouch is control.
All right.
Wait, how do you... Oh, there's a button. Okay, real quick, we will visit my third game that I never finished. Where am I? Okay, so through here.
I'm just teleporting until you
What
find
is
it.
this? What was I doing? I completely forgot about this room. I have no idea what I was going to do with them. Okay, interesting.
That's like half our project, I think.
Yeah.
Random rooms that we made that we
Wait,
never did anything.
half of your, like, signature here is just gone. What the heck?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of creepy skulls here, though.
Oh, wither skulls.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's weird.
Yeah.
I know that issue happened in the creative world, but I didn't think it happened anywhere else.
Probably happened in like a bunch of the flat worlds, maybe.
That could be.
Because I saw some weird terrain like generating
Yeah.
in this world as well.
So here we have the third game, Investable Blitz, that I was working on. I never finished it. This one was to be a lot more like trolly, trying to go more Devil's Nightmare, I guess.
I mean,
But
seeing
still...
the spiderweb down there, yeah.
Yeah. I want to say this was the first level. I'm honestly not even sure about that because I like didn't get that far in progression. The joke here is you get struck by lightning.
Yeah.
So what you actually have to do is to jump off here towards the corner. And once again, I'm not waiting for that. And then there's a button here you have to hit. Oh yes. So then when you get teleported here, you get poisoned or you get withered. And you have to figure out what the right button. Yes.
It was
And
down
it's a
here
copy of
somewhere.
my house. Yep, it was down here.
I don't remember which one was this.
Is it through here? I want to say it's this one. Yeah. Well, this is awkward.
Well, anyway, for the next game,
I don't think any of the... Yeah. Is the answer no one at the time? Wait, is it not? No? A smiley... Oh, a smiley face is the answer. I see. But it doesn't work. That's awkward.
well, on to the next.
So over here we have the last level, the one I was happiest with. Or that I
Oh,
worked
with
on anyway.
the invisible blocks.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
the invisible
blocks.
block. Yep.
How are you supposed to know that? Is the lava different or what? Oh, I guess I see. I think the lava is different, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, where the lava's like moving weird.
Yeah, it's.
And then you kind of just have to like shift your way across.
Yeah, crouching. Okay, that's actually kind of neat.
I don't know where this goes. Let's just go straight. Go straight for a very long time. Oh, it stops going straight.
I can't even like see the blocks. Oh.
Okay, I'll be real. This one seems like it's just a guess.
Wait. There's like a one right here.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's no like indication towards it.
Yeah,
so.
this is an ADHD nightmare.
I think I think maybe with the world version differences, some of the lava went away.
Probably.
Because like I see it over there, but
Yeah.
a lot of the places you have to jump, it's not there anymore.
I was gonna say, should I just like skip to the end of the
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the thing is, this button actually kills you. So what you actually were meant to do...
Wasn't it at the start there was a lava you had to go in?
Okay, this used to be like flowing. But it's not now, I guess.
It's just right here, yeah.
How would
there's a
anybody
button
know
you have
that?
to... Well, the lava was flowing
Oh, okay.
when I made it originally.
Right.
Oh, you have to like press the button before you fall as well.
Yep, yep. Where'd that take you?
This level.
Oh, maybe that was supposed to be the first level then. I don't know. But yeah, that was what I worked on, and then I just kind of quit. I think I was working on this in like 2017? Something like that. And then I've like made a little bit more progress here and there over the years, but like, I don't know if it's something I would finish, especially like, at one point I had the idea of finishing it through a competition, but then after we did the Xanderlex maze, I realized I need to design the levels differently through a competition so that you could actually like follow the competition as it was going.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, when you make stuff, you have to design it so it can be easily spectated.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one, yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
those are my projects here.
Is that everything in this world?
I
Unless there's like we can show maybe the temple thing of his, but
well, no, we showed that last time.
Okay.
There is Lylan's minigame, or however, like I said, I don't know how to say his name, but I don't know, since I think his was one of the ones that, or part of the reason why the minigame world isn't there, if he really wanted that showing off when it was never finished.
I probably shouldn't then.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's the minigame world. Oh wait, I forgot. Kyron has a minigame.
I don't know this, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever been here. Hang on. Minigames, right. Here we go.
Sloth Supremacy.
Called it HFIL, which is home for Infinite Losers, which is a Dragon Ball reference.
Oh, it's another parkour thing.
Yep. More parkour.
Oh, this is like big.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time on this. Okay, I already have failed parkour.
Is there checkpoints in these, or is it like one continuous one?
I want to say... I think it's set up to where, like, once you get to the next area, there's, like, blocks, so you can't, like, skip to it, but there's also, like, you can just swim back or whatever, I think.
What is the theme for this? It's
Um.
definitely unique looking.
Oh, right. So it's supposed to be like a night sky with like stars and
Okay,
such. Is
that's.
like.
I was kind of thinking that.
But yeah, he went really hard on this. I I know like one time I logged off and then I came back like the next day and he had like a ton of progress that he was showing me and such on what he had designed. I might be going the wrong way. I honestly don't even know the progression of this anymore. I know he was working on a second level. I can't remember if that's still a thing or not, though.
Yeah, if you jump in the volcano in the middle.
Oh, okay.
It's like a cool structure down here.
Yeah, I like how it like has the chains going down to it and such. And then you have the checkpoint with the set your spawn. I can't see. I have night vision and I can't even
If you
see
go
the
if you
block.
go all the way to the corner, there's like a cool thing here now.
All the way to the corner.
On the
Right
bottom.
here?
All the way at the bottom.
The bottom? Oh, this corner, maybe?
Yeah, all the way at the bottom.
Oh! Wait, what? I don't even know if I knew about this, to be honest.
This kind of looks more like a PvP map than like anything else.
Yeah. Looks very PvP 2016 kind of map. I like it though. Well, then you have the new blocks, so I guess it can't be, but like the idea of it, I think.
All right. Well, I guess that is it for this.
Yeah,
one.
that's all the mini games.
What do you want to do? Go to Galraya?
That probably makes the most sense. Before we like show something off, I thought maybe we could talk about like the beginning of Galraya, like the spawn here. Well, which I guess is showing you off.
Yeah, I mean it's a big part of it.
Yeah, but I will say like, did Geo build spawn? I'm honestly,
I think he built part of it.
okay.
It's not claimed anymore, which is a bit worrying.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Only this one is claimed.
But
yeah, it's Geo because like this base was his, right? Next to the snowman, like in the little front over here. Hold on. Over here.
Wait.
Here.
Oh, did I go to the wrong one?
No, go back. Over here.
I'm actually like baffled. I've never seen this building before.
No, it's not that one. Claim.
Okay, I'm so confused.
Come head south.
Okay, I see
south. Yeah. This over here. I think this was his base, or one of his bases.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure. It might be someone else, but I think it was him. It's the same person who claimed that other building there, so I think it was him.
Well, but Geo still has his Minecraft account. It would say Geo if it was Geo.
Oh, maybe it's his son or daughter's account. Because whoever it was has claimed this.
I was gonna say, like, at the start of Galraya, I don't know how much of this you remember, but when Mr. Thief first made this world, it was admin only for, like, I don't know, it felt like 3 months. It might not have been that long. It felt like it was forever.
Like, before we released it?
Yeah, because, like, you, Geo, I want to say Snow, Mr. Fee, like, we're all playing in the survival world, and I was just stuck in green grass being, like, frustrated. I want to play in the new survival world. But, so, like, Spawn was already built and such before players were ever here. Because this was before I was in admin by, like, 6 months-ish is when this world came out. I want to say Geo helped build some of this. I've never seen this new building though, or maybe it's not new and I just never noticed before. But like, I'm really confused. It must be old because it doesn't let me see who claimed it.
It's old, but yeah, I don't know who made it.
This world was created in 2016.
There's like a big divide after this became public, of people who still wanted to play in Greenerous and then people who wanted to play in the new world because this had like the new terrain generation.
It
Um,
also... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, I was just saying like there was like groups of people who still played in Greenerous, and then there was
Yeah.
like new people that started playing also in this world. But
It also was divided by the fact every other survival world on the server you can bring resources from Vizzed into. This world, nothing comes in or goes out.
yeah, you have your own separate inventory in here. So like you can cheat because there was a competition. We can talk about that. There was a competition here because this was one of the first survival worlds with its own
Nethering End.
Nether and End especially. I think Nether
Yeah.
might have been something already, but I don't think any of the previous ones had their own like special end. Um, so we there was a competition for this where we made an end world for this, and there was essentially a race for the dragon egg because this was I think before you could respawn the dragon.
Yes, this was
Um,
still 1.8.
yeah, so we wanted to. There was like a competition of like the first person to get the dragon egg, I guess, wins some biz and bragging rights. So like a bunch of people would be on here in like full iron armor, like trying to rush the end so like they could beat the dragon. I think you end up winning it, right?
Yeah, so the day it was released, Mr. Fee finally was like, it's released. Because he also was like, oh yeah, the admins can go for it too. So I was like, okay, if I want to win this dragon egg, because the dragon egg used to be purchasable in Vizbil, but by the time I started playing, that was removed from the shops. So there was a bunch of dragon eggs just being shown off in the world and such, but I couldn't have one, and that annoyed me. So this world, I really wanted to get that dragon egg. So what I did was I ran off as soon as I got in here. I want to say I went this direction, found like a cave, mined enough iron to make full iron armor and like an iron sword, and then I rushed straight into the end and started fighting the dragon. And then I got the dragon egg, and because Geo was on and was like coming to like kill me, I just logged off. And then I
You should have like
strategically. Oh, go
you
ahead.
should have he should have made a trap so like if you logged in you would die and you like collect your dragon egg with the hopper. That would have been really fun.
Yo, yo. I don't know if he was in the end when I logged off. He might not have known exactly where I was standing.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
But like he told me he was coming, so I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm like in iron armor, and these guys have been playing for like at least a month. I don't remember exactly how long, but like I was like, I'm going to die. So I was like, log off. And then I waited till like that night, and then I dug myself out of the hole I made in the end, and just kind of took off wandering because I didn't have a base or anything. So I was like, well, this is bad. If I die, I'm gonna lose the dragon egg. And at the start of this world, you could only have like one claim, and it could only be like 10 by 10 or 20 by 20. I don't remember exactly, but there was like rules on how big your claim could be.
I don't remember all the exact details of that. I remember there was something like that. Yeah.
So I ended up running until I came to a village, and I just claimed a village house and moved in, pretty much. If I do home Galraya, yeah, I can just teleport here, and if you're near me, David, you can see I have the dragon egg still all these years later. But I keep it in a chest because I'm scared if I show it off. I've played on other servers where they use dragon eggs for like decoration, and even with like claims, if you like punch the dragon egg, it'll still teleport. So I'm scared to show the thing off as much as I'd like to. Like maybe if I like hit like surround it in barrier blocks, maybe.
Just
but
put it behind a glass thing.
Yeah, but like with glass, the problem is
Oh, you
like
could break it and then.
you can technically break it even though it's just for a second.
What
You
if you
can
put
punch
2
the egg.
glass blocks, like a too thick wall of glass?
That might work, but then also like it's also awkward because like there's not a lot of players in Galraya these days, and also I'm in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, the thing with Galraya that's different about this world is that not a lot of people built their homes around spawn.
Yeah,
Whereas like in like the older worlds, I know Greenish especially, like people kind of built near spawn first and then kind of extended that way.
yeah.
But over here, people like built quite far away. Like I remember I was in this world very actively. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this was a base that I worked on together with a user called or Bree, as we call her. But this island is like 5,000 blocks away from the spawn point. But we worked on this. This was like a year-long project of just we had like our own village system with like 30 iron golems. I don't know why, but I think in that version of Minecraft there was something bugged. They'd like just changed the villages to the modern ones, and something broke with like the iron golem spawn rate. So we have like 30 iron golems in this little village. So no zombies ever getting through that. But yeah, we kind of worked on this for a while. This is like our little island. It has like a cherry tree, a lighthouse. It used to work, but I think the redstone kind of broke for that. And then our little house. But yeah, this is like 5,000 blocks out. There's like other people that had homes in other directions. I used to know where they were, but I kind of don't anymore. If the map ever comes back, well,
Oh, go
sorry.
ahead. I was gonna say I can probably find Geo's bases. It'll probably take me a minute, but I should be able to find those at least. But you were saying if the map ever comes back.
Yeah, like if the map ever comes back, like I can find a lot of old stuff again, but I know like roughly where some people are, but I don't remember exactly where. But this world was not as like populated as Genrati or Greeners were,
Yeah.
because like like the people still played, but like it wasn't as active as the server was at the start. So a lot of people were like still in the old worlds or in Vizzedville or something like that. And I don't know a single person who played in the other world that we're gonna go to next, I assume.
Yeah. Let me find Geo's bases at least. Let me warp Galraya. Because he has at least 2 in this world. Where am I? Why is the world not loading? Okay, there
Yeah,
it
it
goes.
took a while for me too.
I'm pretty sure one of his is right this way. It's like a glass, like, spear, I would say. Shoot.
Yeah, I know it was following one of these paths, but it was like quite far. There's something here. Someone
I
trapped the horse.
probably went the wrong way. Okay, that's awkward.
Yeah, before we started, I like flew down these as well, and I trying to find that one because I remember that glass thing, but I couldn't find it.
Oh.
I don't know how
Oh, I
far
found
it
it.
is.
I found it.
Okay. Oh
Does
yeah.
Yeah.
the
This
path
was.
go on forever?
No, it goes quite a bit though.
It's like several hundreds of thousands of blocks. I don't know.
I forgot he built this like pyramid structure thing here as well.
What's in it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
No, doesn't look like it. Oh. You're a better person than me.
Yeah, so I'm fairly certain this was Geo's thirst base here at in Galraya. I forgot the name for a second. I don't know how much of his stuff is still. Okay, he still has a bunch of sheep. It looks like. What's this?
I don't know what this is. Some kind of mob farm? Somehow?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm
Quite curious.
gonna see if I can find his other one. I probably can't, to be honest, without the map. But I will see.
What is your render distance?
6.
Okay, yeah, so that makes it a little harder to find things too.
What does the server go up to? I have
think
plenty of
it's
frames. I
12.
probably could. 12?
I don't remember, but I think it might be 12.
Okay, I'll try 12. Oh, I went way too high. Okay, there we go. I still get... Really? I have 170 frames on 12? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, now if the world would load through me, I'd be in great shape. Come on. Am I still here?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
taking a while to load for me.
I didn't know if I was like lagging out or like what there. I'm in like the right kind of biome for it, so I haven't given up yet, but I probably will in a moment here. Okay, my game, the server doesn't like me having 12 chunks. I don't know. Yeah, the moment I put back the 6, okay, never mind.
I do think I have it at 12 chunks.
I thought it was just me for a second there, but no, it's throws again. Okay. I don't know where Geo's like castle is. It is nice, and I would like to show it, but I don't remember where it is, unfortunately. I think I have a home set to Mr. Fee's house here. Let me see. Murph house. Here we go.
I swear he moved in our house. I don't know where this is. He betrayed us.
This was his original house in the world. This is like 2016.
Donation fund. You can have some chain boots.
So, yeah, back when the world first started in session, I was playing, trying to get my like footing under me and such. I moved in with Mr. Fee for a while, since I knew he wasn't on it as much. I also don't need I want to say and such. It's not like Home's Kitchen. I still have stuff in here. I'm shocked by that. Okay. What's this? A message board form. Okay. Interesting.
Nice one.
Yeah, it's just a little small house he had. Kinda well hidden in this forest and such. I think that's like all the player houses I know of in Galraya.
I know there was another group that used to play here, but their home was like also far away. I couldn't tell you where it is. I'd have to use the map.
Last time we did the tour last year, we were discovering stuff that I think you guys didn't know about, possibly. So I mean, there's definitely a possibility that there's things that you guys have never seen.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I didn't know Kyron built a game, so that one was new to me.
So I think we're ready to head to Gligal. Warp Gligal.
Oh, is that the fun spawn that we made?
Yeah, this is the...
That's like my only memory of this world, but I love the spawn.
I also love the spawn here. At one point there was going to be like a small admin shop here before it just became like a command to use the shop. And then what's over here? Oh, beds, they're new players when they log on and they come over here and they can't sleep and such. Okay, let's see.
We spent like a lot of hours like trying to make a fun spawn here.
Yeah.
Like we wanted a different vibe because like a lot of the spawns are like very flat and like man-made, so we kind of wanted to just make it more natural seeming and like blend it in with the world a bit. So we went with this village kind of design.
Yeah,
Making these paths took forever.
I love the way
Sorry,
this
go ahead.
place looks, especially at night too. It's very cozy.
Yeah, I remember when the world launched, you like posted a screenshot of like the shaders that you used at the time. It was like really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the stream for a minute just because I want to see it with the... Oh. I had it paused this whole time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it looks really nice
Same.
with the shaders and such.
Yeah, especially at night too.
I'm trying to find my sign in here. I know it's in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, the take a picture through or a selfie with the sign through what 200 Grizz. Send it.
Something like that. I don't know if you showed that off last year. Oh, here it is. Okay. So like
Yep.
I've ever since I started, this was before I was even an admin. This like I started doing this when I was a regular player. I like in the spawn of every like survival world, I put like a hidden sign like that players could like find, and if they like took a selfie or like a screenshot with themselves in it with the sign, and they PM'd it to me on Viz, then they would get like 2,000 Viz or something.
Yeah, that's cool. Easter egg hunt type things are pretty fun.
Yeah, and it's like every new world I like put one in, and then like it's actually surprising like how many people over the years like sent me a random PM that I'd never heard of, but like they just wanted the 2,000 Viz. It was kind of fun. I don't think I have one in the new, but it's a creative world. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Maybe I'll make one. We'll see.
Why is there so many skeleton horses outside of spawn? What on earth is going on out here?
You know, I
There
want
was
to
a
say they were there before.
there was a point in the server. I don't know if it was Minecraft related or just the server, but there were so many skeleton horses. I don't know if you remember this,
Yeah.
but like every night you would go out and there was like 3 skeleton horses in the vicinity, and then they like obviously multiply when you get near them. So like there was like so many of them. It was in this world and also in the Galraya world.
Yeah, there's hundreds
They just
out here.
This is
yeah.
ridiculous.
I do think this was probably a little man-made as well, but
Yeah, if I had to guess, I don't remember doing it. Maybe it was me. I don't know.
Wouldn't that have lagged your computer at the time?
Yeah, probably. I'm so confused.
there's another portal here. Didn't we make something with that?
Oh yeah, wasn't that like where the spawn was?
I don't remember exactly. Also, yeah, is that the shop never opened, I guess, right? Or was it?
Yeah, because it's just /shop, so we never finished that.
We had like a nice layout for it, though.
Yeah.
And this was like, wasn't this where like users could like rent beds as well in this hotel kind of area?
Yeah. We have multiple little like safe houses and inns in this area. I never noticed that we had like so many of them before, but it's still nice, I
It's a
think.
cool concept.
Just over this way, there is a... What the heck is this called? I don't know the
We're talking
Minecraft
about the
name
glass
for it.
box?
Yeah, the glass box. But, like, because of all the illagers spawning from it, I encased it in glass, so people didn't just wander off from spawn and immediately die.
Yeah, I remember when we were making this, because we were in the vicinity for so long making the spawn. At some point, we like walked towards this place, and there was like 400 illagers around here. So, it was something like that.
Pillager Outpost. Thank you.
There were so many of them, and it was ridiculous. Like I think I might have some screenshots of that, but there's like hundreds of them.
That makes sense. So, the thing with this world is because so few people actually ever came to play here, I don't know, like, a whole... Like, I know 2 builds that I can think of, and I think that might be it.
I know Barra played here.
Oh, Barra played here? I don't even know where that is. I
But,
thought his
yeah.
house was in Greengrass. It could have been here.
I'm just flying around a little
What?
bit to see what I can discover.
He had a house in Greenest, but I know he played in this one.
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
Gotcha. Let's see if I can find the house I had. I know it sounded like the Starring Continent, so that at least helps.
I have no claims here, so I definitely don't have anything.
Oh yeah, I could do /claim list, huh? Let's see.
I forgot about that command.
Me too.
That's what I've been using to like find builds and stuff. Because the map is down.
Yeah, that's smart. Do I not have a claim here? Maybe. So, the house I built here, or well, I say built, but like, I'm not the builder. At the time, my now wife and I were playing in this world, and I guess she must have built the house mostly and has the claim to it. If it's not in my claim list, which probably means I have a home set. Homes. Okay, yeah, I found it. Oh, right, you have to crouch to get that eye here. I don't remember why we put so much bamboo around the house, but we did.
Bamboo on an ice mountain.
Yep. I want to say this is probably the most bamboo any, like, build on the server has.
I mean, it does give it a cool vibe.
Then we have our fish that we're always trying to kill themselves, unfortunately, by like jumping off this waterfall. I think
What's
we
this
made
thing all the way in the sky? Is
all the
there
way in
like
the
a
sky.
to it? This little outpost.
I don't remember. Let's see.
Just like for view.
I think
It's out of
just
my
in the
render.
view. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also out of my render. That's awkward.
Oh, you guys can't see the ground from up
No.
here?
Oh, let me look at the stream again. Thank God.
I could like barely see the
Oh
top of
yeah.
the bamboo from
Oh yeah, that is neat. If I had the render, I'd really appreciate that. The house itself has like a lot of references to different things. And just a lot of like inside jokes and such from the time. Then I had like this room filled with things that we said we were going to do, which I think most of them I actually was able to finish. Like it says I have to win 3 Torg Vizzed. Well, I did do that, so I guess I kept my promise. I have to go 10 Minecraft days without killing chickens, so that's never happening. But yeah, it's just a lot of things that I wanted to do at the time, and me and her wanted to do at the time. Vizzed Minecraft.
What's bubble milk?
Yeah. So you know, like bubble tea, or like boba, I think.
Maybe.
So back in the day, we said we would like go and have like a date with drinking bubble milk or boba, whatever you want to call it. Which we did do when I was visiting her last year. I finally got to try it. It was okay. I would say wasn't my favorite thing.
Is that the one with all the little bubbles in them, or like the little dots in them?
Yep.
Are those edible? I don't know. Is it chocolate? What is it?
I think normally it's chocolate. I think I actually ended up having like a bubble tea, which I normally don't like tea, but it was really good. It had like I think it was like a strawberry-ish tea, and it had like little bubbles of strawberry flavoring and such. It was pretty good.
Interesting.
But this build's probably from like early 2020. But yeah, that was probably the only time I was really committed to this as a survival world that I play in. And then the other build I know I have a home to, is my cousin's house. Here we are.
Discovered a
Oh, I
bunch
remember
of
this one.
stuff over here.
Wait, what's up?
Oh, I discovered a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'll help.
Not sure.
Oh,
If that's where you went, or...
yeah, you happen to go right where I went, apparently. Yeah, so I don't know how he ended up, like, fairly close to my house. Uh-oh.
Oh, right at the
Oh.
auto start?
That's not good. I don't have my gear either. Okay, I'm gonna run
Hold
to
on,
my house.
I have a power 5 bow on me in
Okay.
creative mode. I'll shoot them.
Okay. Sorry, Kyron. I didn't mean to start a raid at your house.
Okay, to be fair, I do not know where they are.
Okay, that's a great start. This...
Okay, they should be this direction.
Oh, right, my armor. I almost forgot to grab my armor.
Okay. They're in this direction, but I don't know. I can't see them.
I'll teleport to you.
Oh, I see them. Okay.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. This was not on my agenda for today.
Nope.
Is that? Oh no. It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah. I would go in survival mode, but I have no armor.
Yeah. You're good. Okay.
Okay, there's ridiculous amounts of phantoms here.
Well, we have been running around for a while without sleeping. Yeah, this is so many. Wait, I forgot about the raiders. Where the hell? Where are they? Game. I got it.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really see them.
Yeah, I also don't see them, which has me concerned. Where's the entrance to Kyron's house? Wait, is it down here? Okay. This
Did
is
they
not
spawn on
his
the,
house.
the
Never mind.
surface? Yeah, I've killed all but one of the phantoms.
Hey.
Okay, I killed the last one.
Okay, I'm no longer in range of the raid, which makes me confused. Where are they? I'm gonna go inspect
Wait.
here for a minute. Are they down here somewhere? Okay, I found where his like build actually is. So like cave base. I don't know where the villagers are, though.
Oh, I found them.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, there's like two more of these, I think.
Okay.
Is there not like a command that just ends it, or?
I don't think so. Once it starts, I don't think so. Oh, they're here again.
Yeah, I'm not seeing like a end raid or anything. My arrow bounced off him and hit me. Okay. Oh, it's still going. Okay.
Yeah, I think this should be the last one. I think.
I hope. Not here.
I'm just following the noise that I heard.
Yeah, I heard a noise, but I don't know exactly where
Oh, I
that
see.
came from.
Oh, there's one on the guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know where the others are. Oh, here.
Oh. What the?
Oh, these flying things are ridiculous.
This one was that part of the raid. Has that always been?
Yeah, the magic guy summons them.
I didn't realize the magic guy spawned at the raids. Huh.
Oh,
It's
God,
still going.
Oh.
I feel like cheating if I'm in creative. Let me put on some armor.
This time. This went from show off Kyron's house to defend Kyron's house real fast.
Oh, I see him.
Okay, I'm just gonna teleport to you. Oh, I see. Okay. Tome of Undone.
Another one.
Oh.
There's more of these than I thought.
I thought there was like 5 total.
In Bedrock, I think there is only 5.
I think it might depend. Can't you stack the bad omen effect?
Stack the bad omen, I guess.
I think maybe if you have like a higher level of it, it'll. Oh god. Oh god, that does a lot. Sorry, Glenn. I just shot you in the face.
No worries. I'm trying not to shoot anyone else either. Like...
My arrows do not discriminate. How is there more?
Wait.
Oh, there's a guy swimming all the way. Oh, god. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm both spamming.
Oh, that does 4 hearts. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, it's just this guy. Nice.
There we go.
Oh.
That's it, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Do I not get the achievement? I already have it. I guess I already...
Something we could have mentioned in Galraya, you and Bree or Thor are the only 2 players to have like every possible advancement.
Well, before this version.
Yeah, that's true. Back when, yeah.
I think it was on version 1.19, maybe 1.18, something like that.
We were on 18 for a while, but
Yeah.
I just got up dig it. To probably
So 1.18, me and her, we grinded to get all the achievements, including like there's a couple secret achievements as well.
Yeah.
Which took forever. Like you had to get a shulker out of the end to like get the effect for an achievement, which took a really long time. But we eventually did get all the achievements for it, which is cool. But there's new ones now that we don't have. Also, I think the achievements might be... Yeah, they're like, there's a bunch of different ones because I'm looking at it, and it's like... At least in the adventure tab, there's a bunch of new ones.
Oh boy.
Or like ones that we had but we don't have now because there's new biomes and stuff that we have to go through.
So
I'm missing one food item. I don't know what they added, but missing one.
apparently they had one. Oh, he has like a mob farm in here. I will say I'm pretty sure Sloth Supremacy Kyron also had like a friend playing with him, so I'm not sure if any of that is like their contribution here. Just kind of going around and spectator to see what I can.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff earlier when you guys were doing the raid at the beginning.
Okay.
And I saw a bunch of interesting structures. I saw like a heart house that had like a heart theme. But I don't know where that was anymore. Didn't have the coordinates
Oh,
on.
this is interesting. What on earth is this? How does this work? I'm so confused. Oh, I fell right through the floor.
What is this?
It's just a house I found flying around. I'm confused by it though.
It looks broken, actually.
Yeah, I wonder if it's claimed. Slash give me.
Or maybe it's just incomplete.
Yeah, that could be. Oh,
Oh, someone's got a bunch of villagers.
Okay, I finally got stuff. Okay, this house is not claimed apparently. What's this one? Nope. I have a bunch of stuff too. Oh yeah, I claim that.
Looks like someone was making a ship, I'm assuming.
I got it. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, because of Greener's popularity, we didn't have a lot of players in this world. And that's why when the new world gen happened and such, I just made new Greener spawn instead of trying to make another survival world.
So what is all this that I'm looking at?
Let me teleport to you again. I don't think I've seen this. Where is still Huh.
Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff here.
Yeah, and it's not clean. That's driving me nuts.
Oh,
I've
like
never
a
seen this before.
redstone jukebox thing going.
Oh, this is massive, whoever
it
made
works.
this.
Yeah,
Wait, you're telling me none of this is claimed?
apparently.
Yeah, found 0 claims. Okay. Well, whoever made this should should get on that.
Yeah. What does this say? This is a sacred place. Do not harm anything in this space. And it's a bunch of cats. Okay.
Does it not like have a sign with the person's name on it somewhere?
I haven't seen any yet. I'm just confused.
I think I'm gonna try this music thing. Music structure.
Okay.
Wherever the button is.
I'm watching the stream to hear it because I probably have it muted on my end.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find the button.
Oh. I just saw Kyron is in the Discord, or the, not Discord, the live stream chat.
Who is?
He says, there's one, my cousin, those 1 million builds south, I think would be Geo's daughter. Oh, right, Geo's daughter was playing on the server again.
Oh, now I see it, okay.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm just gonna place a bunch of signs around this place with like, please claim your build on them, so like
Okay.
hopefully they see it.
That's a good idea.
I feel bad if like...
Kyron says he told Geo's daughter and her friends to claim it, but they refused.
Oh. I see. Oh, but like someone can steal it now.
Oh, I got the music going.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I hear that. What song is this?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out. Isn't it, Does it let it go?
You might be right.
I'm so bad with music. I have no clue.
That must have taken forever.
Yeah, because you have to get like all the right instruments, right, with the blocks under
Yeah,
it.
I think.
Well, it looks like they're all just on dirt, so I don't know how that
Oh, it
works.
looks like
Yeah.
there's more down here, but this must have been like a test project down here.
I guess they're checking all the sounds.
That was like a sound like a jingle of some sort. Like it sounded familiar.
Interesting.
Maybe they are just testing. There is a sign.
That last bit sounded like Harry Potter, like dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
like the intro to it.
I see. It's Kyron's sign tongue, or is this? Or did you make the sign? Yeah.
I just saw that sign too.
Yeah, I put a bunch of signs like "Please claim."
See,
I think that last part,
the name.
this part sounds like Harry Potter, like the intro to it. I don't know. Maybe that's not it. But
I've seen one Harry Potter film, so I'm no help there.
Plain, we got to get you on that. Put that on the wall of gold.
Well, like people call me Skynet on the server, and I've never even seen Terminator, so I don't know. Like,
Is that where that's from?
I think so.
I thought Skynet was from Skynet.
What's the?
Never mind. There used to be an old website called Skynet. I thought that's where it was from. Never mind.
More skeleton horses? Oh no. Unless we find some more random things I've never seen before in this world, I think that's everything in this world.
Yeah, I wish I could find what I saw earlier, but I'm not finding that anymore.
I'll fly around for a minute.
Maybe
just
I'll
in
like
case.
timestamp it on the video once I upload it to YouTube later.
That's probably a better idea. Yeah.
Yeah. But what is this? There's like a nether big thing and then it like drops down into a hole.
Like a base down there.
I don't know. What to find out. I hear chickens. No. I can't believe you do this, Ian.
The Minecraft here.
I can't hit these chickens for some reason.
Oh, I set my respawn point to here.
Huh. This is interesting. I don't really see any like logical point to this place.
I guess they're just starting out here. Maybe it's someone who just started playing. You never know.
Maybe. If so, I want to know how they came to Gligal, since I made it difficult, but... Then again, I guess it's in the warp list. Why can't I not hit these chickens? This is really annoying. The game's, like, trying to deter me from killing all the chickens. I hear a zombie. I'm out. Oh no, a bunch more chickens are falling from the sky. What is this? Ooh. Oh, I got lucky. Okay.
Lucky chicken.
Actually. Did I hit? I must have. Oh, wait, no. There he is.
right, should we move on?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. That's should be it for the survival worlds, right?
I believe so. Well, let me double check that we showed off Green Earth's new spawn last year. I don't remember, but I would say we probably did.
It still puts me to the old spawn if I do MVTP to it.
Yeah, it is meant to. If you go to warp spawn and then walk through the glass Vizzed logo here, you get the option on which one you go to.
Glass phase logo. Okay. Original spawn. New spawn. Let's see. Ooh, I fell through. Okay.
Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, that's still that.
Oh wait, I remember this. I think. I cleared out a bunch of the trees here in this area. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
This was like the. I
Okay,
remember
yeah, we
because
went.
this world was like all like mountains around here.
We
Just,
were
like,
there
all-
briefly last year, so I don't think we really need to go back. I don't know how much has been built in the past year here, but like in the last 7 minutes of the stream last year, we were here. I'll look for a second, I guess. Nothing's jumping out as me as like new structure though. I like claimed a whole island out here to build, and I haven't built yet though. So
I do have one claim here, so I don't know which one that is.
instead let's go to Cloy. I'm just gonna look the spawn out. I was like, I'm never gonna type that one right.
Multiverse does not know how to take you to.
Okay, I'm there.
Oh, I typed it with a G, like all the other ones, but it's a C. Does not know how to take you to Quahegis. That's literally the name.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder why that doesn't work. Okay. Is it even on the list?
Oh, what is this? Okay, there's already stuff I've never seen before.
There's a highway and a tree.
Huh.
Where does this go? Oh, nothing.
I'm glad people are using this world.
I do like that idea of like a creative world that's like not flat.
Yeah.
But you can like.
Especially with
use
the
the
new world
environment.
gen.
Yeah, it's a lot prettier that way. I remember there was a massive cave over here somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Like the biggest cave I've ever seen in Minecraft, but I don't know where exactly it is.
I think I remember the one you're talking about.
Oh, I
So
found
you're-
it.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that one's kind of big too. Where are you? Oh wow.
The literal biggest cave I've ever seen in Minecraft. Like at least cave opening wise. I don't
Yeah.
know about how deep it goes, but like
It's still going.
yeah.
Huh.
Oh wow, there's another one next to it. I assume it's the same cave system.
Okay.
Oh, you found your build? Let's go there.
Oh.
Oh, this is cozy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the ceiling. It's kind of neat.
Oh wow. Yeah.
This just shows Clayton how bad we are at interior
Yeah.
design.
We
Yeah.
cannot.
We would never be able to make this. I really like this place. Is this like a what is it, piano or what is this supposed to be? A cat? Oh, I
I can see
see.
it. I can see it.
They should add those in Minecraft.
Oh, I found the secret.
Oh. Things in this room are dangerous. Oh. Scary.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else in this world, so this could be it.
Yeah, this one's not been around as long, and I don't know how many people build and crave anymore. Because unfortunately, the last time we should do like a building competition,
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah.
I know. I think Deg hosted one back in like 2019 when the server was doing bagger, and it still didn't get that many participants.
Yeah,
like, wow.
it's been years since I've been able to get many people to participate in the competitions.
Like the Mario ones were kind of like the last ones that really had a big fill.
Oh yeah, I forgot we still have to show those off.
Yeah, and those ones tend to get a little bit more participation just because it doesn't require as much time. Like,
yeah,
building
it's also like a more.
Event.
It's also like a more fun thing, I think, just because it's like more. I don't know, competition. Like you can see the people you're competing with and such.
It's
like
live.
Time.
It's a one-day event. Yeah.
I had so much fun during that day. Like
I love both of the competitions that you posted. I have to win one eventually if you host more.
I would definitely host more if there was interest. It just, discouraging to put together something when there isn't.
Yeah.
Much.
I think like if we. Because there was times there wasn't many people playing like before the Mario event and even the Maze event, I think too, where I think it worked because there was like several weeks that it was already announced and such, and then it's like, oh cool, we could just log on this one day and participate.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because there were people who played those events that didn't really like actively play on the server, but they got on for the event. So I feel like maybe you can like at some point do an announcement, maybe in the summer when like kids are like out of school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would probably be a good time to do it. That's
just like an announcement to like maybe not announce a specific date yet, but just see if there's like interest. Maybe I don't know.
Okay, what's the command for teleporting to other worlds? For some reason, I'm drawing a blank right
It's
now.
MVTP.
Yeah,
I was doing
or
MVTP.
Yeah. Which one are you trying to go to?
There's also
the Super Mario
Bros.
Bros.
I haven't. Okay, yeah.
It says multiverse does not know how to take you to Super Mario Bros.
Oh, apparently we have it unloaded. Hang on. /MV.
Yeah, it's not loaded.
Super. That should be fun.
Oh, perfect.
Now if you try it, does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Might have to load some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Or was that for the map related that it didn't?
Let me see if I still have the texture pack for this. You guys wouldn't, but it might not even be compatible actually.
Oh, probably not because it was made on an older version.
Yeah, it's not giving me the armor, for example.
Oh, really? The commands don't work then.
It gives me the snowball, but
oh, the texture pack does mostly work. Interesting.
I'll watch the stream for a moment here. Yeah, it looks pretty good like that.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, this, or maybe I didn't say it, but this one was definitely designed to be easily spectated. How everything.
Yeah, and that really helped, I think, because some of the other competitions, it's kind of like even the maze one
that
was
hard
sometimes hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the enclosed areas.
Yeah, exactly. So like this competition was like it did really well, I think. And it was like it probably was funny like watching it from the side, like watching us go through it.
Yes, it was actually. It was a lot of fun. Especially thing one, uh, his moment of not
Oh,
knowing
Caleb,
where to
yeah.
go.
I know there was several like clips Ian uploaded. I want to say in his
Oh
channel.
yeah, I
from the
I
stream.
clipped some moments from that stream that were funny, and I like posted them somewhere. So I still have some of those ones. But yeah, I remember the one where he was. I think it was a castle level
It was a
somewhere,
castle level. Yep.
and you had to like fall down the right path, and
Yeah.
it took him like 10
I
minutes.
don't think he actually figured it out on his own. I think we had to kind of show him.
I think
I,
so.
I think at some point we told him where to go, and he still didn't know what to do. So it was quite something.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at the very spot too. It was like the very last castle.
Yeah, because I know we helped set up like the teleports through that castle and such,
Yep.
and then like I want to say sometime like a year after that, me and Ian played the original Mario Bros. Like to try and get like familiar with the castle warps and such. So when the competition happened, we'd be ready.
Mm-hmm.
And by now I've forgotten, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
once again have to set them up and then hope I remember from setting them up where I'm supposed to go.
We also realized that we're not as good at the games anymore as we used to be as kids because we got destroyed. There was like a level with like 2 hammer bros at the start, and it took us like 10 minutes to get past it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I always plan on doing a part 2 to this because I only did worlds 1 through 4, so I'll have to do 5 through 8.
I would love to do a part 2 of this. This is like probably the most fun I've had in a competition.
And it was definitely the easiest to promote just because of because it had custom texture pack. At least for me it did. So like the viewers were seeing something that legitimately looked like Super Mario Brothers in Minecraft, which was great. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I guess the other thing is there's I think a few blocks I still have to custom make for one of the levels, or maybe a couple levels between World 5 and 8. Most of the custom blocks are done. Like for you guys, you obviously don't see them because you don't have the texture pack, but I had to make a lot of custom 3D models for this.
Glowing blocks, like how they light up and such. Right. I don't know how to describe it very well.
The power block or the
question
mark blocks?
Yeah, the question mark. Yeah.
I'm gonna see what this looks like without the texture pack because it doesn't look nearly as appealing.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, no.
Did we install the pack for the competition? I think I did.
I didn't because I didn't have the extra like resources frame-wise to spare. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't use it.
Okay, then I guess we have the maze. That probably has to be loaded as well.
I didn't see it on the unloaded list. What was the world called? Maze?
It's just called Maze. Yep.
Yeah, it's already loaded.
Weird that this was loaded, but not the other one. But
I think at some point, like Pokemon X told me that world was taking up resources or something, so I just unloaded it to. It's like, well, we're not using it currently.
No, I found a dead end. Also gonna have to dip because I have to eat dinner. But it was nice talking with everyone.
Yeah, it was good to have you. Glad you were able to join. We're probably gonna wrap it up soon here.
Yeah, if there's another like event or something, I'll definitely participate. I always find them really fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
But I just wanted to be here because like it's a nice trip down memory lane. Because like I think all of us have like hundreds, if not 1,000 hours on the server.
Yeah.
So.
Right, and a
lot of
perspectives too. You have information that neither of us may have.
Right, because like I think I've been on the admin teams for 10 years now.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I became Minecraft admin, I think, on my birthday in 2015. So yeah, it'll be 10 years in September. So a lot has happened since then.
A whole decade. Wow.
Yeah, we're old.
If I wouldn't have stepped down that first time for no reason, I would have been 9 years, but I had that 3-year stint. I wasn't.
Well, at least now you are again.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go dip.
All right.
Have a nice day. I guess it's still day over there, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
1:38 here p.m.
2:38
Okay.
for
Well,
me.
have a nice day then.
Take care. Thanks for
Have a
joining.
good day,
All
guys.
right. See ya.
All right, so yeah, I'm just looking at an unfinished maze. Don't think I'll ever.
Is it unfinished maze?
It was another project I was working on. Um, it was gonna be a cube maze.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
yeah, the whole idea was that it would be like parkour slash maze mechanics. And I was designing it in a way where like it would be easy to spectate from like one of the corners of it. Yeah, but it was becoming obviously too time consuming.
Yeah. It looks like it would be like a pretty massive project.
Yeah,
just looking around it.
it was like Christmas themed too. I mean, this is actually a giant Christmas present. Yeah, so it was gonna be like a Christmas competition. That was like from like 4 years ago, I think, or I don't remember how many years ago, but yeah. And I think there's gonna be a giant Christmas tree in the middle. What was that?
I was just gonna say, it's always nice, I think, with these streams, like, showing off stuff that didn't get finished, or just showing, like, behind the scenes as well.
Right. And that's, like, kind of, like, I guess the case it is for a lot of people. A lot of unfinished projects in Minecraft, just because everything's so time-consuming, and sometimes you can easily be discouraged or just lose ambition.
Yeah, like, I know I made my first mini game and made the second one like a couple months later, and I've never made another one since. Like, it's just so time consuming to do it, and then it's like, in the case of the second one, because I made it harder, like doing like the Mario 2 kind of thing, or at least the Japanese version, where it's like, oh, let's make the second one harder, and it's like, okay, no one's going to play this though because it's so hard that and so time consuming to beat like one level, even if it's short. In my case, like, it's a lot of work for very little payoff, I guess, in some cases.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't always pay off all the time that you have to invest. Looking at the list of worlds, seeing if there's anything else. There's an arena world. I don't know.
Arena world.
I don't know what that is, but
hang on now.
no, it does not. Okay, it hasn't been loaded. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's something I downloaded or if it's.
What is falling?
Okay, so that disregard that. That was my own project. I put that together actually for a video I'd made. I had made like a. I don't even know what you want to call them anymore. Back in the day, you'd call them like a machinima or machinima video where like you're acting out the characters in order to make a little film. Is there a name for that?
I don't know if there's like a name everyone uses for that anymore.
Yeah. What else? I showed out the Pokemon stuff last time.
Yep.
Pending Death. That world was a world that there's nothing custom there, but it was a world I was using to demonstrate a thing I was making. I don't know if you got to...
I think you showed that off in a meeting one time. Wasn't that like
yes, I did.
An idea for like having users spend Viz to like commands to interact and
kind of, yeah. So we would have participants, and there was like different commands that were being executed, but they were like very sophisticated commands, like that would like simulate different disasters, and the contestants would have to survive as long as they could. but the people watching could spend viz on having different things executed to see how long the contestants could survive. So it was kind of like a contestants versus spectator type event. It was this big idea I had, never finished it, but all the commands for it mostly were finished. I honestly don't know if they'd work anymore though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
I
like a
will
page on the
say-
website that you just click a button and it would execute the commands.
I will say most of the command stuff that got broken was from like, I want to say going from like version 1.16 to 1.18. I
Yeah.
might be a little off on that, but I guess that can't be entirely true because some of your Mario commands weren't working. But for the most part, most things should still work as they were.
Okay, yeah, and then it probably would have then. Probably still would have worked. I guess also it would have been a matter of connecting that plugin I had that would execute the commands from the website. I don't know if that stopped working. Okay, I guess this is kind of a behind the scenes type thing. World I have
Okay.
where I was.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm still here. Oh, this is interesting.
So this was just me testing out different scripts and plugins I had installed that like communicate Vizzed to the server. And I was just testing out different things I could do. So like importing an image, which I was able to pull off, but then trying to like change how the image get imported. Actually, a lot of the script I wrote from the ground up with PHP, where it would find the closest block to the pixel of the picture, and then it would import it. But then like I also have different settings where you could change how the picture is being rendered, like the angle and all kinds of other things. That's why there's a lot of weird looking stuff on here. Okay, so in like, I'll teleport you, or you can teleport to me.
Okay, I'll teleport.
To see what I'm looking at. So see that structure right there? That's a single image, but it's like at such an angle that you have to look at it from a certain angle to understand what you're looking at. But I don't know if that was. I don't think that actually turned out though.
It's cool how, like, from certain angles, it looks like it's just one continuous, like, set of stairs. Where, like, if I go slightly up, I can tell that it's, like, actually jumps, and there's, like, a lot of space between them. But, like, if I'm, like, right under it slightly, it looks like it's just one continuous thing.
Okay, now if you teleport to me again, these were more experiments of having, like, the blocks like not flat but like kind of, I don't know how you would describe it, but giving them depth, I guess. Yeah
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, I've actually had quite a few projects over the years of things that I just don't ever finish.
I know the feeling.
And I think it has a lot to do with, like, you go into a project thinking it's not going to take as long as it does, and you go into it thinking it might take like 8 hours, only to find out maybe a quarter of the way through it's like 80 hours, like 10 times longer. And
yeah.
Now suddenly you can't justify it. Yeah.
On that topic, I still have one project on the server that I, like, need to finish. I can't ever see myself not being the head Minecraft admin until I finish that project, because it would eat at me not having finished it.
What project is that?
I have like so at some point we make like a new island in Vizzedville for people to build on and such, and I want the center piece of it to be like a museum of just history of the Minecraft server. And I wanted to get like a bunch of people's like perspectives on things, so I could talk about like the first couple months of the server, and talk about like all the different admins and like their contributions and such, and get as many of their like just like even if I could get them to send me like a message and I could input that in a book, like in Minecraft with the book scans they have, so people could just read and such. Because that was something that really captured my imagination the first time I logged on. Was like there is so much history here, and that was only a year in.
Right. Yeah. It seemed like just the first year, like there was thousands and thousands of hours being invested on the
Yeah.
server.
And it's like I'm nearing like 2,000 hours on the server. Like it's kind of crazy, but like I know I could talk about a lot of different things, and I know I was around through a lot of the different things that have happened on the server. But then there's still a lot of stuff I don't know about. So it's just something where I want to get like as many people's perspectives and such.
And that's what
And then like
this stream was
go
kind of
ahead.
supposed to be about.
Yeah.
But you know, didn't get as many people that were able to join. But yeah, go ahead.
And yeah, I do appreciate the streams for that as well, where we've gotten different people's perspectives and such. But I do think it would be nice to have somewhere on the server itself that like talks about a lot of the history and such as well. Because like with the streams, we're talking more about the builds than such, more than like specific stories or like things that happened.
Yeah. I mean, if you're experiencing the history in the game, yeah, it's definitely gives that special charm. But I have always wanted to do like a documentary. Actually, I did start it for last year's 10-year anniversary, but I started like documenting all these things that took place, and I was going to put it together in a massive post and also in a video. But gosh, there was so much stuff that I had to cover, and so many things I didn't know about that it just became too big of a project.
And it's like I've had the idea for like five-ish years now, I would say. But the first couple years, until last year, I never had like a structure built because I just can't build it. I'd like it to at least look somewhat nice. Thankfully, my cousin, Karen, was able to build me a structure for it. But now that I have the structure, I'm like, okay, it's so much work to try and contact all these different members of the site and hope they respond. And like, so I haven't really made any headway on it, even though I have the structure now. It's just I know it's going to take hours upon hours, and then it's also going to depend on other people just responding and such.
Yeah, and I kind of experienced that too when I did that video years ago.
Yeah.
The Vizboard 15-year anniversary. Like, I wanted to get as many people to make a cameo in that video as possible, but it is difficult to contact people, and if sometimes you don't even know where to contact these members that haven't been on the site in many years.
Yeah, that's like I don't even know if I could contact. Well, I know I couldn't contact like every Minecraft admin at this point, even. So it's just like a frustrating thing of like have to get other people's perspectives on what they did and such, and it's just a whole lot. But eventually, maybe I'll get around to it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of knowledge on like the first year or so, but after that, my knowledge is kind of here and there since I didn't spend as much time on the server compared to like the first year.
Yeah.
Maybe in the first 2 years, but yeah. The first few months, I pretty much did most of everything. Yeah, pretty much I was in charge of like almost everything. I can't remember who it was. They helped out a little bit, but they didn't do a whole lot. They got burnt out really quick, and then eventually Mr. Fay, he joined the team, and that helped a lot.
Should I take a guess at who that was, or?
Maybe it was Igor. I don't remember who it was.
I was gonna say I was pretty sure Igor was one of the original admins.
Yeah.
And I know he, like a couple months before you started the server, he had posted about wanting to start like a Vizzed Minecraft server and such.
Yeah, but he got burnt out pretty early on because he wasn't willing to spend nearly as many hours as I was spending on the server trying to get everything rolling.
Yeah.
Which is fair because it's not his server, so
just getting everything working, I can attest is a lot of work. Like that or just their example, like when every command block stopped working through teleports. So I had to go around and figure out how to make it so people could teleport between the worlds. Like that took hours that day that happened, but like, yeah, like it's just a lot of work sometimes.
Yeah, and then a lot of things behind the scenes too. Anytime we've done a Minecraft server migration, those are absolute nightmares.
Yeah.
And even recently, just the main server doing a migration resulted into this server not communicating with the new server, which is kind of a nightmare to deal with. So yeah.
Yeah.
And when I got the new server, I tried to get the Minecraft server on my new server, but I spent so many hours and I just couldn't. It just wouldn't work. I still don't understand why, but I would love to get this server on my new server so I only have one server instead of having two servers, which, you know, reduces costs for me greatly. But I'll tackle that again at some point.
I also, like, now that we're 3 days away from the 11-year anniversary, we just like to say it's still crazy that, like, the amount of Minecraft servers that don't exist anymore. And that's why I want that I want to make that museum so much. Like, most servers don't make it 10 years. And
yeah,
just...
I wonder. I mean, this server has taken like pretty big hits where like it would go like I want to say like weeks without hardly anybody going on. And there was a time period where it was down for, I want to say, more than a month. There
was a period it was down like 2-ish years. Probably not 2 years. Like, well, maybe 2 years, like exactly, because like when we first came back, we did the Bedrock server, and that was an experience too.
Okay, so the server was down for that long then. I couldn't remember how long.
Yeah, because 2017 it went down, and then with everything else with the server or site at the time, I don't think you had the time to invest on it. And then when you were planning on bringing it back in 2019 is when I got site staff again.
Okay, so for those watching on the stream, what I'm showing off right now is a world that I was using for testing for the disaster concept I was talking about earlier in the stream, like 10-15 minutes ago, where I had a bunch of commands on the website. People could press buttons and then it would execute different disasters to the players of this world. But you can see remnants of those disasters on the stream. Like layers of snow falling, the ground caving in, sand pyramids falling on people, all kinds of interesting things. But yeah, if I was ever do that, I would obviously start a whole new world, since this world is
kind of
destroyed.
Destroyed, yeah.
Oh yeah, this was the world though I had you guys testing out, I believe. Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, there's another one where like a hole goes right out of this world. It goes all the way down to the very bottom. Although, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. But then there's also sponges. I think there's random sponges that we place, so you have to try to land on one of those. At least, I think these are sponges, yeah.
Huh. There's a lot of interesting tests there.
With the Minecraft movie coming out, though, I feel like there's maybe a surge in Minecraft interest again. Who knows?
I kind of think so. I was shocked, like, it's already past, like, Sonic 3 in theaters, like, in terms of box office. That's the word.
Yeah.
And I was like, that movie just came out.
Yeah, I heard it's already, like, the best-selling video game movie ever, I think.
It still has to beat Mario,
Does it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mario also surprisingly did well, considering all the complaining there was before the movie came out, like with
Yeah.
Mario's voice and all that controversy.
Yeah.
Which I was also probably part of the complaining group, but once it came out, I forgave it, I guess, pretty quickly. Because
I thought it was
I
a
did enjoy
pretty
it.
weird choice there, Mario's voice actor and such, but
Right, yeah. I mean, I didn't agree
yeah.
with it, but I was able to enjoy the movie.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable film.
Well, unless there's anything else left to show, I think I'll probably conclude the stream here.
I believe we have pretty. I mean, we weren't able to tour Galriot and Gligal as well as we
Right, without the
well
map.
as we probably could have
Yep.
with the map. So like, maybe someday we could take a look at some of the things we missed there eventually when the map's working again. But
Yeah, and
I
even the
think they're
stuff we,
pretty. Oh, go ahead.
even like some of the stuff we, or some of the maps we toured last time, there was so much stuff that
Yeah.
we still didn't get there, and that's, I think, making an announcement where people can like give the coordinates of their things that they want to showcase. But of course, website's not as active either, so we might not get many people participating in that.
Yeah, that's like I make a thread before trying to get people through like the museum ID. I don't even know if I got like any responses to it. So it's like, okay,
Yeah,
I guess I have to DM people individually and hope that they respond.
right.
Then.
See, just it's discouraging. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man, there's nothing more discouraging when you like spend hours and hours putting together a competition and there's like hardly any participation, if any. Yeah.
yeah,
But you know, that's kind of why sometimes the cash prizes kind of spark a little bit more interest, but it's harder to justify those since the site doesn't
yeah,
bring in any money anymore. But yeah, years
yeah.
ago though, when I used to have cash prizes, that was awesome. Definitely made it more interesting, I think. More
I
participation.
know we also like talked about like maybe you can make like a trophy at some point, like back when you had like a 3D printer
Yes,
inside.
you do remember that. Okay, yeah. So my 3D printer stopped working a few years ago, and I haven't got around to fixing it. But I actually was printing. I still have a half printed out creeper trophy. Yeah. So yeah, the whole idea was a 3D print, custom made 3D trophies, and then I would ship them to the winners. Yeah. That might generate interest, possibly. I'm not sure, but
Like that would generate interest to me. Like I really want to win one of those, but like, I don't know if that works for everyone. But it
yeah,
works on me.
and they were small enough where there was about like 2 inches tall, roughly. Yeah, so it wasn't like anything huge, which is great because
Yeah.
it doesn't take as long to print, doesn't take as much filament, and yeah, easier to store for people too, instead of like a giant trophy.
Yeah.
And I had this like really nice gold, shiny gold-looking filament for it. Yeah, maybe that's something I'll have to look into again to see if I get my printer working. Those things are just a nightmare to work with though, 3D printers, because once like the nozzle like gets destroyed, you have to like replace the whole unit, and then everything
Oh
else
boy.
has to be aligned because everything has to be just precise on those things.
I've never even seen a 3D printer, to be honest. Like I don't even know what one looks like.
Oh, they take forever to print stuff too. It's like hours to print
Oh
something
boy.
simple. It takes a lot of patience for sure.
I believe it.
That's kind of why I haven't got mine fixed. Just yeah, too many things can go wrong with them.
Yeah.
All right, just checking to see anything else in chat. Sober David, I think, was the last person to post something.
Looks like it for me as well.
All right, everybody, thanks for joining. This will get uploaded to YouTube at some point. I don't remember if I uploaded the video to YouTube or had Twitch do it, but either way, I'll get it uploaded today or tomorrow, and then probably post a link to the video in my thread about this stream. So for
Makes
those
sense.
that missed it, yeah. All right. Thanks for joining, Sonic. Appreciate
You're
your
welcome.
time.
Always good to be here.
All right. Take care.
You too.